Hey guys, you got Dance here again. Still doing some Peaks of Times here. We're gonna do the Dismal Descent, which is Peak of Time number 10. Hello, 10. Big 1-0. So, anyways, I haven't 100% this yet. I'm not powerful enough. You gotta be pretty powerful to do this one here. I remember this one real well. In fact, I'm still on it, and we're still going hard. But hey, I was able to get to the finish line and figure out how to get to the finish line. So this is basically what I'm going to show you guys in this video is which way to go and what to do first. So if you go through and you do all these divine scriptures, part 1, 2, in the old tomb, blah, 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 and you can get all this stuff here. It shows all your logs, and it shows green moon, blah, 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 in that sense, right? So my long story short is disregard all that. The whole objective is all these green moons here. You'll see as I scroll around, those green moons, we'll call them finish lines, okay? So basically, you're going to have to complete every single finish line, every single way you can, in order to get to this red spot there, which is your finish line, basically run to that crystal, or that big chest, sorry, right there. So really tough, but I found this is the slickest, easiest way to do it. And I'm going to go as fast as I can to show you this because it takes a while. It's a good half an hour, guys. So get ready for this video. So I went to the red one first. And your first one to do is the one beside this yellow moon. And if you got a decent enough character set to start with, like I do, you should be able to run through this the first time without using anything possible. So Shamira's been my cakewalker, basically, for this game. So I try and keep her power level as high up as I can at all times. That's the biggest thing I try and do. And I'm going for anything for her, because she usually helps me the most. But as you can see, I've got nothing good to start with. This was half my issue with this round, is you want good relics. And if you don't get good relics by halfway through this, you're pretty much SOL. And you'll see, because you start hitting walls, I guess, basically like you would in the normal game. In just this one alone, because the power level is insane high to start with. Like this one's asking for 720,000 on their team, so pretty tough. You want a good set. And life reach, crit strike. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna do the crit damage because that's probably best for me. And then this is your first really well, actually, it wasn't this one. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about someone else. But basically, I'm grinding through the first little section here. And when you get that done, you can go to the blue one or this yellow one here for your next round, right? I go to the yellow one here first, and I go up here, and I'm going to start ripping through all this to get to that green line first, okay? This is the way I did it. It's the way I got enough power to basically carry on to wherever I was going. And the major ones I had to watch out for were basically this Brutus guy. He is insane hard. And the other one would be probably a Graveborn guy, but it's because I'm running mages. I'm trying to remember his name. Thorin, that king, because he just siphons all my health out of me. Especially when he gets up higher. You'll see what I mean. But it gets really, really tough. So I'm focusing on defense, crit damage, and hopefully getting like the Firebringer, Icebringer. And then we're going to call it a game, basically. You can get poison damage too. That might work a little bit. Stackable, that's always a good thing too. But I'm trying to get as much damage or attack or added help for anything to do with Shamira. She's my focus, so. Let's see, accuracy, crit. See, that's usually what I'm doing. And see, the 4% attack is alright, but I'm going for accuracy, crit rating, crit attack, damage by this much, whatever in that sense, basically. That's probably your best one with that one. At least I'm going to get life leech for all my characters now. That's always a good thing. So this is probably my first tough battle here. You can see I'm almost, well, a little bit over half the power level, but it's doable if you keep things high for your aura, I guess, for your ultimates to go off. Like, you can see Shamira is, like, right on the doorstep. So is Namora, so I could have her heal. But in these battles, I am definitely running him auto. And I'm watching like a hawk, because I'm hoping nobody dies. Because I like my 5 characters that I use on a regular basis. But these guys are going to get pretty difficult. I should have it. With Kazi putting the sleep on, it looked pretty good. Damn, I didn't want to put her off. Oh well. I'll have to build that up for the next one. And it's good because you only get one of those oddball hard battles like that. Ooh, look at that. Poison attack. We're going to do it. So, there's your finish line. Right there to the left of me is the first finish line, or the moon. So you go on there, and it takes you right back to the beginning. So that is one way to go through it. And I went through the yellow to get there, so the next one you would do is go through here on the blue, and it takes you up here. Then I'll do this next battle here. This one should be pretty simple. Easy peasy. Damage minus 10, so that helps me. Dodge by 5 points. It's okay. I'll take the damage received less. So this battle here is 3,300, like pretty much 3 million power for a team. Very tough team to beat. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, so yeah, you skip that one. You go to this red guy up there above there, and I'll take you to this little section here now. You can see there's another finish line there. So I'll clear out these guys here. And you can see they're pretty weak. So it helps to watch your power levels to know basically what to expect out of these battles. To know if you need to turn on auto, turn off auto. You know, use ultimates, not use ultimates. And then go from there in that sense. And see, the 10% cooldown doesn't really affect me. Factional damage. Pretty good if I got Lightbringers, and I'm going to attack her with that. She's critting hard, though. I like it. .60 regen. Agility. So the only agility based I have is Leica. Some people use Kaz frontline. That would be good to have, you know. Fox, anything like that. 10% damage is good. Gonna go with the health regen, though. So, now the next finish line. So I've gone to that finish line. Good to keep track what you've done already, because you'll do extra loops for no reason, right? So you can see I've already went through that one and that one already, which is the yellow one, and then the blue one. And then, so the only other way to get past this point to get to the green is to go past there, because as soon as you touch the red, it takes you to the next route. So we've already gone through this round. So now all the reds have been completed. Keep that in mind, right? So you know all the finish lines have been done except for, again, that one there. That guy is really hard, so we go to the blue ones now, and we will start playing in the blue. And we'll rip through all these. And like I said, you're looking out for the best relics you can get in this game. As much as possible, because you're going to need them. So attack up to 12%. That's probably what I'm going to go with. And then you'll take the next one. 700,000. Should be okay. Might need a Shamira because of Fox. Or sorry, yeah, double Fox. Wow. Or Feral, that's his name. I'm thinking Lightbringer. Why am I thinking that? Double F. Haha. 6% max HP. Now we'll do the cooldown. And you see that I've been getting the same relics again and again and again. So now I'm starting to even out by this area here. Might take you guys a little bit longer, but you want to get closer and closer to evening out, if not getting ahead of their power level pretty soon here. I knew it was by the time I was finished this lap that I was pretty much even or greater than most power levels, except for the major bosses in this game. Or in this peak of time, I guess, basically. That's the button right there. 20% damage for Chimera. That's what you want. So, finish line completed. That was that one. And that was in the blue section, right? So you can see that. I'll go through it again. So, red and blue have been completed. Now we're going to go to the yellow. Yellow takes you to this one first. Now, this one is difficult. Now, don't forget, before you go there, though, to the left of you, you can see there's a finish line. You have to go there first. That is one way to finish it. And it took me forever to figure that out. I was like, how come I can't finish it? How come I can't finish it? It's because I didn't go that way first. So you wanted to go through that. Now take your battle, and hopefully you're going to be able to take out this OG. He is so difficult. So I did an auto run like this, basically. Didn't want Chimera to go off again a second time, though. So I was able to pull that off. So I can continuously regenerate energy with the Sunstone. A lot of people like this one here, right? But I like this attack crit, though, at 10% 15. Basically puts Chimera almost at 100% crit for me. So, do I want the energy regenerated? I'd rather go with the Moonstone. I love the Moonstone better. Sorry, guys. I need to decide this. Yeah, let's do that. So, we'll go to the next one here. Hopefully I can beat it. It's 1.7. Might be doable. We'll go for it. This might have done it. Nomura has to heal. Come on. Good girl. Perfect. I'm getting lucky here. So crit rating. I don't use either one of them two. You can see there's a Hogan one, there's a Rain one. Rain's Barrage, that's a good ability. But I'm going to have to go with the crit rating. And see if I can go through this one. Yeah, that should be simple. Finish this one off. So this finish line had two different ways to finish. It's almost like, I don't know if you guys ever played Super Mario World back in the day, where you had the red levels and you had to go through each level like every different way possible. But it's pretty much the same idea, I guess, basically, right? So I'm going to use the backline hero one. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, since I got a backline hero add-on thing, and you can see I already went through this screen thing both ways now. So this has completed this section. So I'd go to the blue here, and there's a battle there. So for my next battle, since I got a backline hero one, we're going to flip my like up front. And we're going to boost her damage even more if I can. Just see what happens. Now I'm hitting 75, 80,000. Look at that, 83,000 with Chimera. I love it. And as I keep going, I'll probably crack the 100,000 mark. Crit rating 10%. That's just more often, eh? Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so you have a finish line there. Take the finish line. Go back through the yellow. Up to the blue. Puts you back to where you are now. So, up to you which way you want to go. You can go up to the red half moon there, or you can go to the red sun. I recommend the moon first. The moon takes you to this path down here to get to basically right next to where I'm clicking. And again, great place to end up getting more powers and more powers. You have to complete everything in order to get to every finish line, though. Have to do it. So you may as well clear it out. Get your power level up, right, guys? You're going to need it. Because like I said, I still haven't completed this, and I need more power level. Another 10% damage. See, I'm really keen on that one. But I later figured this out. So if you get this life leech plus 10%, your character doesn't have life for place, it won't matter. So the only thing that this life leech 10% is good for is basically a mauler, like a Brutus or a Sav or something like that, right? The only other way that would stipulate is if you get another one that says, like, you know, raise each person's life leech by so many points for every mauler on the battlefield. If you get one of those and use this in conjunction, basically, then it'll work for every character, the 10%. So remember what you get for your basically relics, because that makes a huge difference basically in what you can do and what you can't do for certain things, like say life leech or whatever in that sense, right? And see, I usually just pound on Shamir and just watch her just refill. It's fun. But that's been my go-to basically for ripping through all these. No light bearers. I have one strength base, one agile base. Brutus is already a good tank. We'll go for damage. Like we'll like that. So double OG, 1.7 million, 1.8 almost. So we're gonna put him to sleep, and then we'll pull off a Chimera, and then watch carefully for a heal. I think I'm good. I'll heal it then. There we go. Full health. Nomura's the only one that doesn't have any power, so we're good. Look at that. Wow. And then there's that one too, eh? So the Life Force ability and the Wild Wonder ability. You know what? We're going to go out and we're going to show you guys what that means. So let's go into her skills. And there's her Wild Wonder ability. So basically, whenever she does this, which is her ultimate, because it's her main one, right? She will also have the Life Force ability, which is this one here, which basically heals the weakest member of her team for 30% of her own maximum health. So basically, I think what's going to happen is everybody will have weak heal as well as normal heal. So it's almost like a double whammy. Plus, you get the chance of basically regenerating health and things like that too as well, right? So the combination of the two is pretty deadly. I'll be honest. Like it's like ultimate heal of all heals, basically, to be able to do both at the same time. That being said, I don't think it's good for me. But we'll go back into here and continue on. And I'm thinking I'm going to pick up the crit strike damage. 60% is huge. That is a big number. The only one that's better is the 100% from that. So, next finish line is done. Back through the yellow. Was it yellow? No, I don't think so. Yeah, yellow then blue. And then, so we already went through the red one. Up at the top above me there, the red moon. So now we're going to the red sun. Now this is where it starts getting a little bit more fun, because you got way more battles. Well, I went the wrong way. So you can see I already went to the finish line by accident. Did not mean to. That was a misclick, so we'll go back in there. You have to do that anyways, guys, so I just did one step ahead by accident. But I was planning on clearing out these battles first. And I noticed when you set off Brutus's last gasp while he's sleeping with Tazi's ultimate, he'll wake up. I'm up now. I got my last gasp. And it basically, you know, changes everything that happened. 60 points. Yeah, let's do some energy regen, I guess. That was a little easier. Shmir's getting way more deadlier with that crit strike. Defense ratings. Recovery rate of injury. So it's 10% defense. 20% energy recovery. Defense. So we'll go to the third one here. More damage the more I fall, I think, is the one I'm thinking. Sorry I was so quiet. I was just trying to think out loud what to do here. But not really out loud. So anyways, so this is all completed. I would say at this point you would go to the finish line, then go back through it again, and just remember where you've gone again. So you're going blue, then this red circle, then you're back to the green circle. This is difficult, right here. Now, I don't remember which one goes where. Sorry to say it. And it's one that's I really don't want to go to because it takes you to this corner right here where this guy is. I'll tap where it says unable to advance there. So that boss battle there is insane hard. Insane hard. It's about 4 million power. I don't like going there by accident. This is 9 times out of 10 which reason why I wanted to make a video for everybody, because if you go this way the wrong way first, you're SOL. You're basically stuck. You're going to have to restart the whole thing, and you're going to be really upset with yourself. So I hope I picked the right one. I just can't remember right now. Strength of the base, dodge. We'll put dodge in. Will probably help. But again, dodge only matters if you already have dodge on your character in the first place. So it's really good for Kaz, really good for, you know, dodge-based characters, right? So, no Fountain of Vitality, slay an enemy. Yeah, let's do it that way. So, what I will do now is I will go to the finish line. So, we know we finished this section, and that's been another way to finish it. So, back in here, a lot of people like to I like to recommend to a lot of people just to remember which ones you did first, right? I'm hoping you go all the way left, then right. But I don't think so. I think what I ended up doing was I checked the log, and you'll see it says gold at the end there for the number 3. Gold, blue, red, green, gold. And if you remember, you went through gold. Here, let's actually walk through it together. If I remember correctly. So gold, blue, red, green, and then, so the gold one is the good one. I think it's the blue one that you don't want to go to. I swear I'm right. Green first. So you go green first. Yes. Okay, green first. We got this, guys. Thank God I did this right. I didn't want to reset this whole video of 23 minutes in and redo it for you guys. Uh, 4% attack. And there's your big boss battle. Let's see how well this goes. Please don't kill Tazzy. Thank you. More damage through the 5% now. So that's all cleared out now. Back to the finish line. And there's lots of finish lines you have to do here, guys. I think it's 13 total, if I remember correctly. So red, green, and then they said gold. Don't go to the blue one. Whatever you do, blue is last. Okay, guys? Go to gold. Okay, and it takes you down to this bottom area. There would be a chest right here where I'm clicking. That's your first major chest that you'll get. And I'm trying to remember what I got in there. Was it shards? Something like that. I can't remember. But anyways, you want to clear out this whole path area here too now. Yay. All teammates dodged by 5 points. So now everybody got 5 points dodged. So actually 15 in retrospect. So that one works for every wilder on the battlefield, right? Why am I doing auto? Turn it off. That's okay. I just want to save up Shamira for next round. So, it's the first one I saw that looks good. It's the only good one for me. So, this boss battle here is 4 million power. This one here is about 3.5 then, over here in the corner. So, I don't go after him yet. I'll go back over here. And you'll clear this out. You can see everything's getting a lot more quicker and easier with the same type battles that you had before. More life leech? Yeah. May as well. Don't die. There we go. That scared me. And you can see I'm cycling through almost the same ones and they keep popping up and keep popping up. Strength base. These will give him defense now, I guess. So I'm cracking 2 million power. Trying hard to just get my power level up as high as we can. So naturally the better start would be to have a 1 million power team to begin with and then go from there, right? So that might take a while though, guys. Have to use that one. This is the final one. This one's tough with Fidan. And energy recovery. So there's that finish line now. Back to here. Actually, we'll go back to the finish line. So now all you have left is that boss battle, and if I remember correctly, you had this one way back that we skipped in the beginning, right? So naturally, I would recommend. No, you don't go through blue. It was the other way. Sorry, guys. So let's go back to red. Red over to the blue here. And we're going to go after this first boss. And hopefully we can do something about it. 3.3 million power. But we're going to try for it. Here we go. Now the whole idea is nobody should die, hopefully. I think I'm good. So as you can see, as you get stronger and stronger, the levels get easier and easier. So I wouldn't have done that right at the beginning. That's why I skipped it, right? Now we'll use this ability. And we've opened up this finish line. So it takes you up there to there. And that's going through it a different way, believe me. So back through here to yellow, blue, red, green, and then yellow again. But I said that that one was 4 million, and this one is a little bit less now. So now that I've skipped everything and built up more power and more power and more power, hopefully I should be able to take out both. But just to be sure, we'll go to the yellow one first because you can't get out through here. I want to see if I can beat this one first. If I can, then I'm golden. If not, then I'm going to exit the battle. And we're going to go the other way first. But we'll see what happens here. It's looking good so far. I think we're okay. Brilliant. So that was 4 million power. That tells me that I can handle 4 million power. And there's a really good one right there. And so is that one. So you can do attack up to 40%. Or you can early death people. And this one's really good. And I think it'll be better when it comes to my later boss battles. down in this little section here in the middle. So they're difficult. Very, very hard. So anyways, back to the finish line. And now we'll go to the way that I said, do not go, do not go. We're going that way now. Because there's no other way to go. You have to complete that one. So green. And then this time we're going down to the blue. Wish me luck, guys. Here we go. This one is very, very hard. It's the Warwick. Warwick just tears house. And I think last time I did this, I ended up having someone die. But it was enough for me to just finish it off, right? So the whole plan is to not die. Here we go. Come on, guys. It's because Warwick is so deadly. Beautiful hit from Leica. I'll take it. So Leica died. But I'll take it. Pendant of Betrayal. I like this one too. First 10 seconds of a battle, all their allies receive damage. 15% damage. So there's the last finish line. Bang. So now, everything is unlocked. So it doesn't matter which way you go. You can go to any of these. Any of these ones here. But as soon as you go to, basically, I'm going the longest way I could, basically, to show you this. Any of these green moons should take you now to this spot. So that's how you unlock all 13 ways to go through finish lines. Or whatever it was, to get to here. And now you have your last 1, 2, 3... 6 battles. So you can see you have 2 build-up battles to a boss. That's your first chief enemy, right? And then you have another common, and then another chief enemy, and then this one is the hardest of them all level 240. You got a Thane there, you got a Thalia there, you got a Rain, and a Warwick. This is a brutal final battle, and this is where I've gotten to, basically, is this area. I was able to clear out the 2 chests there by clearing out these 3 battles. So, oh, let's exit that. Sorry, guys. Just realized I did not have a 5th guy. I think I want to add something to it. I don't know, guys. Let's give me some shielding, I guess. I don't know. The early death is going to help me immensely, I think, for this final run. That was a good one to get. Raise all allied heroes' attributes each time an enemy dies. That one I love too. That's a great one. 2.5 million power. Going for my finish line. Beautiful. So I'm using a Lucius now. 10% defense because I have Lucius. Now this one is brutal. I can't beat this one. For some reason all these Scrags seem to mow me down. And I just can't seem to get past it without having everybody die. That's the problem I have now. So I ended up taking the loss in the end. It's funny because Scrag is the worst hero. I did a video about it, like, Scrag's so awesome. No, he's not. He's actually pretty junk. But it's right at the end, since he is level whatever mythic, and these guys will just take everything out. Beautiful. That put me in really good shape. I'll take it. 40% attack after that. I will just rip through this without adding the final guys. No, I didn't want to do that with Shmira. Heal. There we go. 6% max HP. No, let's do the defense recovery. It's the furthest I've been, guys. I'm pretty happy with it. Now, I should probably use her and put her up here instead. Might work. Should I rain it? 759, 713. She has better. Oh, it's because of equipment, I guess. Maybe I'll Arden it. Arden sounds like an idea. Let's try Arden. I have a good idea with that. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Kill Thane right off the bat. Good. Wow. Love it. We're going to finish this together, guys. I love it. Oh, the spider cocoon. Love it. But I can do life leech for everybody. I'm going to go with cocoon. I think I have this game in the bag now. 4.6 million power for the win. Let's do it. That was no good. Right off the bat, I lost Tazzy. Ouch. This could be impossible. Try that. Gorgeous. Come on, guys. Is that enough? I don't think so. Try again. Why is Arden there? Arden should not be there. Come on, guys. RNG this. Wow. Nope. Me no happy. It's gotta be Arden's not good enough. Should I add leech? I'm trying whatever I can. I want to beat this one. How does she die so fast either? Can't put her there either. Let's try Tazzy. Tazzy might just dodge. No, she died. So Tazzy can't go there either. It's Nomura. She's the only one that can take the hit. Just gotta get right RNG, I guess. Hope for the best. Gorgeous. See, I'm scared to just let it go. We got it? No, we don't. Man, she is so tough. I got it. I got it. Shamira had to reset. There was my key. She re-healed and she didn't die. Game over. We got 100% now. Final one here. Nice. Well, there you have it. Dismal Descent 100%ed. It was a little bit of a run of 40 minutes, but I hope you guys learned a lot, and happy gaming. Thanks for watching.